Paradise Springs at Big Rock Creek Camp is a place of peace. It's a place of learning, a place of growing. It is a place where the spirit of fellowship lives, a place where the spirit of teamwork lives. It is a place where the Spirit lives. Nestled in the heart of California's rugged San Gabriel Mountains, Paradise Springs has been a beacon of hope and light for God's children, providing guidance, spirituality, and fellowship for more than 40 years. Paradise Springs has a rich and varied history, stretching nearly a century. The camp originally began at the turn of the 20th century as a 165-acre private getaway for Pasadena attorney Louis Luckett. But Luckett's daughter, Adelaide, preferred the social graces of Pasadena and soon persuaded her father to sell the property. Silent film actor Noah Berry Sr., with financial help from his brother and fellow actor Wallace Berry, purchased the property with the intent of catering to Hollywood's elite. The Berry brothers built 27 stone cabins, an elegant ballroom and dining room, and a picturesque series of trout ponds, which survive to this day.
The Hollywood elite used to come here. Gloria Swanson and Charlie Chaplin, they would get away here. There was a big dance hall, and they would come here and have some really rowdy times, it appears. Later on, the Depression hit, and it failed for a while.
In later years, the camp played host to such notables as John Wayne, Johnny Weissmuller, and Noah Berry's son, Noah Berry Jr., who went on to play Detective Jim Rockford's father in the 1970s TV series The Rockford Files. But the Great Depression, coupled with a fire and devastating floods, forced the property into bankruptcy, and title to the camp once again reverted to Luckett. In 1971, Gunnar Payne and a group of 20 Quakers formed a partnership and reopened Paradise Springs. A wide variety of activities await the visitor to Paradise Springs, an ideal way to escape the heat of the Antelope Valley and the smog of the Los Angeles Basin. Our neighborhood is full of a number of God's beautiful creatures. The fishing is good up here too, and for a nominal charge you can try your hand at catching a rainbow trout in one of the many trout ponds.
One of the nice features about this camp is that after the Berry brothers' business and the Depression hit with this as a retreat, they went into the trout farm business, and it was a trout farm actively selling nice big rainbow trout to places like the Coconut Grove down in LA and the Brown Derby. We still have what the remnants of both of the trout streams that come right up out of the water that feeds into our trout streams is from our aquifer. We have rappelling for people that like to mountain climb and training in those classes. We also have the zip line, which is the great, I guess, the dessert of accomplishing getting across the high ropes course is to get on that zip line and go about 300 yards down screaming and yelling. It's a great time. Kids love it as well. Trust you can talk about in the classroom. Trust is actually experienced and learned on a rope, hanging off the side of a cliff, or working our high ropes or low ropes, whatever they're comfortable with, to build that sense of unity.
Paradise Springs has all the facilities necessary for simple day trips to multi-night camping experiences, and all at an affordable price.
The low ropes course is pretty awesome. High ropes course is even more awesome.
Hola, mi nombre es Dalia, trabajo para Paradise Spring. Es un bonito lugar paradisíaco donde tenemos una belleza natural.
Zipline was really fun.
Tú puedes venir y relajarte, es muy relajante. Tenemos swimming pool, tenemos proyectos educativos para los niños, para los padres. Tenemos caminatas con un guía que te va guiando.
The rappel course was pretty awesome too. It's all awesome up here. I mean, it's everything you can ask for up here.
Te damos la invitación para que tú vengas aquí, te divertirás.
Whether you're coming out for the day or whether your church, school, or business is looking for the ideal place to gather and enjoy God's wonder of creation, Paradise Springs can offer you an unparalleled experience.
Call now 661-944-9005 or visit our website www.paradisespringsbrc.com.